Here I am by myself. When I came back from Mexico, when I came back to the States, I came to Tucson because people said it was warm and Hispanic and I would probably like it. It was true, it was a really good place for me to come. But I was really, really homesick for Mexico. I really, really missed it. And I found out that there was a group in town at El Mariachi Restaurant. There was a group that had a girl in the mariachi, which was unusual. And so I said, oh, I want to join this group. Okay. I showed up one night and said I wanted a job, and they said, who are you? I don't look like I speak Spanish. Anyway, they were kind of surprised by me. Gilbert said, well, I don't really need a violin player. He handed me a violin and said, well, play along on a couple of songs and we'll see. So anyway, they called me a week later and they said, well, we'll give you a chance. They thought I would last about 2 weeks, but I lasted a lot longer than that. There's a lot of reasons for it. I write a lot about it in my book. But probably one of the biggest reasons is that I had a rival who hated my guts. We called her Scotch Tape because she looked for guys everywhere. Sometimes she got them. And she hated me because I had gotten into the group the easy way. She kind of slept her way into a previous group, which got her into this group. And she didn't speak Spanish, even though she looked very Mexican, like el nopal en la frente. So she hated me, but probably partly because of her, I couldn't give up. I had to keep going, and it made me practice because I thought, I gotta get ahead of her. But anyway, I stuck with the group. I'll leave some of those sadder stories for your reading pleasure at some other moment. But here's another funny thing. I thought that working in a group like this would be a good way to meet men. It was not. It was a good way to meet drunken married men who were mad at their wives. So it really didn't work out. But finally, I did start dating someone, a white guy, very unusual for me. His name was Keith. And we had some really nice dates. And I thought, you know, we have a lot in common. He was a lit major, had all this stuff. But then, I don't know, we had a couple of dates and then he disappeared on me. And one night I was playing and he showed up. And I thought, oh, awesome, we're gonna have a really good time. It's Saturday night. During the little break, I went over and I got a kiss from him. And, oh, what do you want to hear? And he said, Bésame mucho. And I thought, oh, great. So I asked Gilbert to sing the song and we sang the song. And then I looked over at the bar and he had disappeared. And I thought, well, I had to go to the bathroom, right? 2 songs later, no Keith. We got to the end of the set, he was gone. I said, George, go into the bathroom, you must be really, really sick. He left the premises. I really didn't understand, but I was so furious I couldn't see straight. I mean, I thought I was going to have a really nice night. Instead, nobody was there.